my name is Adriana Grace Stinney, and thank you for joining us today on News 1233. Our topic is solar power. Unfortunately, the world's fossil fuel supply is shrinking steadily. In 53 years, oil will be gone, 54, natural gas will be gone, and 110 years, there'll be no coal left. Sunlight is one of the largest available carbon-neutral energy sources. Sunlight provides more natural energy to the Earth in 1 hour than is consumed in 1 year by the human population. Unfortunately, it is not about the power provided by extracting this energy. There are two mainstream categories of solar power. Photovoltaic, which involves the use of solar cells to generate electricity directly via photoelectric effects, and concentrated solar power, which employs different methods of capturing solar thermal energy for use in power-producing heat processes. Fortunately, it is relatively uncomplicated to have the process of solar power, yet there are several steps. The goal is about maximizing the optimal energy while staying environmentally and economically friendly. In the last few decades, scientists have done this. There are 4 types of solar power: PTC, linear, solar tower, and dish Stirling. All types involve the bending of sun rays, photons, into a receiver. The process takes in solar radiation, turns it into thermal energy, and which is taken by a heat transfer fluid to generate a system of whatever sort. And now we have our 2 experts here for the pros and cons.
Hi, my name is Alex Berinke.
My name is Alexa Fuentes.
So solar energy is probably the only long-term supply-side energy solution that is both large enough and acceptable enough to sustain the planet's long-term requirements. The tremendous growth in the U.S. solar industry is helping to pave the way to a cleaner, more sustainable energy future. So some of the pros are that it's renewable, which means we will have access to solar energy for as long as the sun is alive. It's abundant, which means the potential of solar energy is beyond imagination. It's sustainable, which means an abundant and renewable energy source is also sustainable. It's environmentally friendly, which means harnessing solar energy does generally not cause pollution. It has good availability, which means solar energy is available all over the world. And it has low maintenance, which means the majority of today's solar power systems do not require a lot of maintenance. And the technology is improving, which means the technological advancements are constantly being made in the solar power industry.
Solar power is an intermittent source of energy. The sun is only out for so long, and weather predictions aren't always accurate, so you can never rely on the weather. Solar power can also be very costly. If you aren't financially able to pay out of pocket for solar panels, you may have the possibility of being left with loans. Where you live is also a factor in deciding if solar panels are right for you. If you live in an area that has an air pollution problem, it's probably not a solid investment because the pollution can affect the solar cell's productiveness. In solar panels, photovoltaic cells are used to convert sunlight into electricity for homes. In the process of producing them, it may involve toxic substances. If properly handled, the substances are harmless, but if not handled with care, they create health risks to those who are exposed to them on a daily. Solar panels also take up lots of space on your roof, and depending on your house size, it may not even be a possibility to purchase them. The future of solar power is concerning, with new presidential administration that counters the idea of climate change or any eco-friendly sources. Even though we have new administration, the amount of solar panels will continue to rise because of its newness and modernness. It is a possibility that the purchase rate may fall just a bit.
That's all for today. Thank you for joining us on News 1233.
Thank you.